Okay, I am here playing Starsand, a game that I have never played on the channel before, but one that I basically completed. I am only doing this because of the latest update, which I have also already done, or already did yesterday before I even saw anyone else do anything for it, no one on YouTube or on Steam community posted anything about it yesterday when I was looking at it after I did it and before I did it. So I now have the new SEEDER rifle and night vision goggles. And 5th artifact. This is the new gun. I guess it takes like 3 shots from it to kill the freaking enemies in this game. I forget what they're even called, the little sand centipedes, whatever. I also have the new mushroom mix, which uses the mushrooms from below the pyramid in the new area. For some reason, if you do go there though, it will tell you to do something. I'm gonna actually sleep in game and then so that yes, I will put this stuff away and then show off how this needs to be done. You're going to need to have already gotten the 4 artifacts, which I think most people have probably done if they've been playing for a long while, to get the SEEDER suit, because it's going to be needed to jump this gap in a bridge that it wants you to use a fire arrow to light like a fire or something, but it literally, you should not do that because I couldn't do it with having like an hour or so to do it, and I literally hit it with the arrow about 20 times and it was lit, so doesn't freaking do anything, and it can just be jumped to get across. So yeah, then once you do that, you have to go through some caves, then there'll be an opening with skeletons on the ground and mushrooms, and an open box, and inside of the box there's Knappa leaves and the night vision goggles for the SEEDER suit, which are pretty good for going through the cave. I missed them on my first time going through the cave, so I went through without getting them, and it is very useful to have them because it becomes basically pitch black, and the only way I was able to get through was by turning my shadows down completely, and it was still extremely dark with that being the case. Guess I'll have to get more bananas. And they added some new building items. They added metal spike traps that you can also get by going through the door. And the gun uses Knappa leaves for ammo, or to recharge it like the suit. The blue mushrooms don't have any recipe for them or anything, so can't really be used in anything. Okay, to the pyramid. Yes, but now with the pyramid, we got this gun can 3-shot the enemies, which means it's like it's the highest damage weapon in the game, I believe, because it takes only 3 shots or 2 shots to kill some of the enemies. I tested it on some after getting it, or like it got attacked right after I left the place where you get it, and yeah, it took like 2 shots to kill one of them and like 3 shots for the other. Which means it's a lot higher damage than the swords and spears, because it takes like 7 or 8 hits to kill them with the spear or sword, and it's 6 or so arrows to kill them, or like 7 arrows, so like 3 shots or 2 shots is a lot better, seeing as it has like over 30 or so shots, I believe. Because they shot off like 5 times and the bar has barely gone down. Listen, those are the goggles up there, and they are used by by pressing R. And this is my 3rd camel because 2 of them died from getting, one died from getting hit by traps, another, I believe also died from getting hit by my trap somehow, which I did not know I could trigger the traps. And then another fell through the terrain. It fell through a rock and it got stuck inside of it, and it starved to death. I don't know how the 2 hit my traps because I have them behind my house. I'm gonna move my base probably to like this large oasis in the southeastern part of the map that has most of the resources in the game, and it is pretty big. So here is the pyramid. Well, guess you're gonna get to see this in action, because that was the signal for enemies spawning. Ah, there's the enemies now. Okay, 4 shots actually. Okay, 4 shots. Don't need any of this stuff. I'll take that. Get another trophy. Okay, and now I can go to the new area of the pyramid. Okay, it also involves this central column, which is apparently just a large hole that goes from the under area, so there's an area right below this room, and there's a ladder going up through the central column, so you get out from from climbing up the ladder and just jumping off, and you get in from going down here. Okay, and after blowing up the block of debris here with a explosive barrel that, you know, uses gunpowder, which is made from charcoal and sulfur. In this game, I mean, that's not actually how. That's missing another ingredient, which would be saltpeter, but I guess that's how they want to do it. I mean, yeah. And you get the sulfur for that by going up into the north and going in the mountainy area. You can also get it from down here, but you can only enter this area after completing stuff. You have to light this. It's not really needed though. It will say, yeah, it'll say it's pitch black. I can't see the other end of the bridge. I tried to light the other one over there for a long while, but I was unable to, so the only way I found out how to do this is by just jumping using the SEEDER suit to get over to this side, and then you can progress. You have to then go down here, and this is where the area starts. There'll be the new enemies in the upper room. Yeah, right there. There's one of them. And in this chest right here, there will be the night vision goggles. You'll need them to go through here because, like, without them it's super hard to see. Also, it makes it easier to, like, see the glowing signs, things you'll need to do at the end. You can take the red mushrooms for, like, and then there's gonna be some maze section up here. You can, if you can hear the wind. So there will be sulfur. It will go up that way with more sulfur being in the cave. Very much. You want to go over this way and in through here to get to the end. And there's gonna be this platform up here. Initially, all of these things are gonna be lit up, and then you have to place it, press E on it, and then it will have these lit up, which are actually a code you need to use on the door. So, for the door, this, if you're looking at it like this would be upside down, so the bottom part of the door is gonna have this code and that be at the bottom of it. So it'll be like this. And you'll have the one will light up first. You need the night vision goggles to see it. So you have to press E on it, then let another one light it. So like, when it will just light things up in a circle, and when these specific 4 light up, you want to hold E on them and none of the other ones. Only these ones. So once you do that, then you have held E on all 4 of them. They'll all be lit up at the same time if you hold E on one, and then let it go to this, and then hold it on either one. Then when it gets to this, hold E on it, stay on it, then let it go to that, do nothing, then go to this, hold E on it, do nothing, do nothing, do nothing, hold E, then it will open the door, you'll be able to go and get to crafting recipes for a landmine and the metal spikes instead of the wooden spikes that they have currently. And you will also be able to pick up the SEEDER rifle from a skeleton and another artifact, the 5th artifact from another skeleton. And then it will continue past this little outposty building place with a bunch of metal spikes in front of it. There will be the new enemies there, and then it will have a rock that says, like, wait for the next update to go past here, like, content not out yet. So, like, past that point, they're gonna add more the next update, but yeah, that's it pretty much for this. So now I'm going to go to one of the oases to get a achievement. So I'm gonna go do that. Actually, I've decided to show you where the gun and the artifact are, so I'm gonna go to the top of the map. Okay, I'm just about at the door, so that's the temple with a bunch of Kanapa plants in it, which I want to go to get some Kanapa leaves. Okay, and here is the door. So you'll have to put the code in on the door. And then you can go for here. And then you have this new area. So this skeleton on the ground will have the 5th artifact at that hand right there. Right there. And then this skeleton will have the gun right in front of him, like right there. There will also be like a blueprint in here, another one in like that building on the top floor, I think. And then these are the new metal spike traps. There'll also be like constant loud noises, and then like this path is closed, and then it will say like wait until this area will open in the next update. Yep. So that's it for this update. So goodbye for now, and see you next time.